The power of the sun is enormous. The solar energy that hits the Earth in 17 seconds is equivalent to the daily energy consumption worldwide. But today, photovoltaic cells only capture a small fraction of this sustainable energy source. At the École Polytechnique Fédérale de Lausanne in Switzerland, physicist Sylvain Nicolet is working within the EU research project N2P on the improvement of solar cells. His approach is to change the surface structure of the front glass of the silicon cell. He deposits nano-sized crystals of a so-called transparent conductive oxide onto it. While clear glass does not scatter any light, this nano-tuned surface refracts the light in an angle from 15 to 30 degrees. This results in much better solar energy harvesting. In order to scatter the light, we use some rough features on the surface of our films, which are in the order of a few hundred nanometers. This allows us to scatter the light along wavelengths between 500 nanometers and few microns. The high scattering effect of the conductive oxide crystals is tested on a huge light table. As the light rays are scattered by the glass, they have a longer pathway through the silicon cell and thus generate more electrical current. So far, the researchers are able to increase the efficiency by 30% when compared to the efficiency of standard thin-film solar cells. The N2P project is coordinated by the Fraunhofer Institute for Material and Beam Technology in Dresden, Germany. Here, researchers develop complementing processes to optimize the energy harvesting of crystalline silicon solar cells even more by polishing the wafer on the rear side. The additional process they use is called plasma chemical etching at atmospheric pressure, which is a cost-efficient process with high throughput. A plasma flame, a conductive gas, burns between two electrodes. A reactive gas is added. Together, they trigger a chemical reaction on the silicon wafer. The nanostructured surface of the wafer is removed, and a homogeneous smoothing is generated. Conventional solar cells hardly make use of all light. Some of it passes through the cell and is lost. By roughening the surface and polishing the rear side, the rays are not only scattered, they also reflect back into the cell, and thus light trapping is maximized. The efficiency of these photovoltaic cells with optimized 3D nanostructures was improved by 15% when compared to the efficiency of standard solar cells. Translated into the extra power being gained over lifetime, the benefit of the efficiency improvement is quite substantial for the end user. It's a big step into a bright future.